Hello, my name is Shun, and I'll be doing a tutorial on splitting the loot. The object of this module is to split the bags of valuables evenly across the two teams. There are two teams, one will be red and blue, that you can click on each bag of money to switch between red and blue, as well as tan, which means that bag of valuables doesn't belong to anyone. And you also have one bag of money that'll be permanently one of the two colors. So to start off, there will be 4 bags of money and 3 bags of diamonds. The bags of money are labeled just as numbers. So we have 06, 77, and the diamond bags will be labeled as a letter, then a number. So I3, 60. Then we have 11. The ones are different, as you can see from the 7s, because the ones have the little line underneath. We also have H2 and B2. So to turn the diamond bags into values, we're going to take the letter, which will give us a column, and the number from each bag, and will give us a value. So in the case of I3, this diamond bag has a value of 15. H2 will have a value of 30. And B2 will have a value of 21. So a couple rules. One, again, the whole object is to split the values evenly as possible between the two teams of red and blue. And the other rule is you have to divide the diamonds between red and blue, or else it will incur a strike. So these 3 bags right here has to be red or blue. And they can be all different or all the same. It doesn't matter. So to start off, we're going to look at these bags of money. So we have 45 here. So I'm going to see, let's see, red is going to start off with a value of 6, and blue is going to start off with nothing. So, first thing I like to do, let's try and create 36. We can create 36. Can we do something else with it? Let's see here. We can make 36, and this will give us 51. 51 and 36. Let's see. 20. Let me do this right here. So 36 minus 51 is negative 15. Can we make a value of 15 with any of these rest of the numbers? Doesn't look like it, so we'll just cancel that out. So I did with 30 and 21. Actually, this should be 15 and 21. My bad. Let's do that again. So 15 plus 21 will give us 36, as well as 30 and 6 will also make 36. So this is a valid form. So we need to get that to red, this to red, and then over here to blue, and this to blue. And if we press submit, that's a solved module. So as expert diffuser, one way of doing it is having the having the diffuser to yell out all these bags to the expert. So our diffuser will tell us, okay, B2 or Bravo 2, F1, 28, C5, 23, 78, 65, and let the expert handle how it's going to be dealt with. And F1 is blue. So blue is going to take F1, whichever value that is. So I'm just going to put my asterisks here just to know that these are diamond bags when we swap them with values. So first B2 is going to be 21. F1 is going to be 34. And C5, let's see. C5 is going to be 26. 26. So let's just see this again. We have 21, B2, F1 is 34, and finally C5 is 26. All right. And B1 already has the 21, which is going to be our 34. So one of them has to be 34, red. Alright, so say if we do 21 and 26 with it, this will give us a value of 47. Can I with 34 combined with anything else to make 47. Is there a 13 is a better question. No, there isn't a 13. So how about we take the 21 and place it there. So 21 combined with 34 will make 55. Let's see. We take 55 minus 26. It's going to give us 29. Is there a 29 anywhere? And it doesn't look like a simple answer as such because there is a 28 but no 29. So it can't do that. So what if we combine 26 and 34? So 34 plus 26 will give us 60. So 60 minus 21 is going to give us 39. Can I make a 39 out of anything right now? It doesn't look like it. So now we're going to use a little bit more advanced techniques of combining here. So here I'm going to just make 23. So I have 60 minus 21. It's going to equal 39 minus 23. It's going to give us 16. Is there a 16 anywhere? No. How about if we do something like this? We make 23 over here. So we have 60 plus 23, that's 83. So 83 minus 21, it's going to give us 62. Can I make a 62 out of anything? No. How about we put 28 on this? So if we take 34, let's see, 60, it's going to be 88 minus 21. It's going to give us 67. Can we make 67 out of this? No. Doesn't look like we can make 67 out of anything from there. So what if we rated 23, 28. We'll make 28 over here. So 21 plus 28 is going to give us 49. Let's see, 60 minus 49. It's going to give us 11. Do we have 11 anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Okay, how about we shift this down here? 26, and we give it also 28. So 21 plus 26 plus 28. It's going to give us 75. Minus 34. It's going to give us 41. Can we make a 41 somewhere here? It doesn't look like it. What if instead we give this number, let's make it 26 and 23. So 21 plus 26 plus 23 is 70 minus 34. It's going to give us 36. Can we make it 36 anywhere? Doesn't look like it. If I do something like this. 60, 83, 3 minus 21, 62, nothing there. So we had 26 and 23. How about in 28? So 30, let's see, this is going to be 83 plus 28. It's going to give us 101. Minus 21 is going to equal 90. Can we make 90 somewhere out of this? Doesn't look like I can make 90. Make a 78. But we get rid of all of these values, okay? And we add 78 to this. 78. So 34 plus 78. It's going to give us 112. Minus 21. It's going to give us 91. Minus, let's see, the other thing we got to get is the 26. Minus 26. It's going to give us 65. 65 is right there. So this will do. So we take our 34, blue, and our 78 is also going to be blue. Then we have 21. So it's going to be red. 26 is going to be red. And 65 is going to be red. So what I did here was, if you're expert diffuser, you tell, okay, For blue, the 78. And for red, the 2 diamond bags and the 65. Or if you want to do it in reading order, you can also do that too. So I can say, okay, for blue, number 6. And for red, that's going to be 147. So I'm going to go, okay, 1, 4, 7. I press submit, and that's a solved module. This module will require a lot of time. And the other way to do this module is for the diffuser to tell the expert to, okay, for example, okay, they're going to give them the values G1, E4, and D3. And the expert will tell them those values exactly. So let's see, let's find E4. So 4 is 31, G1 up there, and D3. So the other thing is expert will be given 3 letter numbers. So G1, E4, and D3. And it's the expert's job to translate these letter numbers into values. So this will be 12, E4 will be 31, and finally D3 is 30. So then the expert will relay back to the diffuser, okay, G1 is 12, Echo 4 is 31, Delta 3 is 30. And the diffuser will go from there. And we'll try and solve it by just trying to figure out how to separate the values so that it'll be equal values again for both red and blue, as well as distributing all the diamond bags. Other than that, this is a pretty self-explanatory module. I hope all of you enjoyed this tutorial, and until then, keep talking and don't explode.